Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 8 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 to crown the King of Germany. Let's continue. In the last part, we successfully beat the Teutonic Order, getting in Königsberg and Neumark, our core. And now we are, we've built our army up to house cannons and a few more extra infantry and 2 more cav. And we're just pretty much consolidating our land, building a navy, our trade fleet, to trade for us, and just chilling, I suppose, is an optimal word to use. We're just waiting. That's probably a better choice. Waiting for, well, to get up admin tech a few times, because, yeah, admin tech 5 is common. It's not common, it's below, really. Admin tech 6, I would say is fine, but anything below than that, not really. Really need to get this manpower recovery speed as well next. Good. Next part of the fleet's done. It's Lubeck. What's this? May the Madonna forgive them. Yeah. I must admit I do like this Prussian traditions. They're pretty badass. I believe when you form the German nation you lose your traditions, do you not? No, you do not. Same with the Prussian. Well, yeah, but they are the Prussian idea, so it's acceptable. Time to form Prussia will be soon. I know that much. End of the Castilian Civil War. Among possible options they went with, this will bring us closer to Portugal. They're historical friends, though, so... Holy shit, you have a good relationship with France. That's shit for anyone who hates you. So that's not good. There's quite a bit of conflict in the east part of the HRE. The west part's looking a lot more consolidated. How many princes do we have? We have 44 still, so that's fine. We have a decent amount of princes, so there is no problem here. No, I'm good. I don't really want to support I want to improve relations with you two. Need to get my opinion of France's opinion of me up. And as I'm not going to be using my diplomats for anything else at the moment, I may as well use them for that. I do look forward to Tech 8, Pike and Shot. But it's a time away, so there's no need to worry too much about it. Got some nice modifiers, apart from this. That's probably the only bad one. Causing my infantry to cost me more. When does it bug off? 8 years. My brain had a brain fart then. I was about to say 6 years, but no, it's 8. I am looking forward to finished quantity ideas. That will, in my opinion, greatly strengthen the Brandenburgians or Saxons, I suppose. Yeah, we are primary culture Saxon, so I suppose that would be a acceptable way of putting it. Prussian is I think it's tolerated as it's yellow, but I do not know. I'm guessing it's tolerated, which is fine. In 100 days we'll figure out whether or not I've passed this mission. I'm pretty sure I have, so I'm not really worrying. And, you know, in Neumark is going to get a temple. I'd like to see its income go up. Neumark has autonomy, a tiny bit of autonomy. Best to get rid of it. Our capital's not even that good. If we formed Prussia, does our capital move? Nope, it doesn't. That's good. Yeah, so forming Prussia, we instantly become a kingdom, which would be useful. Oh, and if you form Germany, you become an empire. That's Didn't know that. Well, still crowning the King of Germany in my opinion. Prussian expansion, again, it's a bit of a long time to wait to gain one province. Because we have a truce until still 10 years, so how about I don't? You know what, Verdun, I'll get your opinion of me up. Why not? I suppose that's a meaningful task. I wouldn't consider these provinces worthy to build my stuff in, so I'm not going to. I do really want to take over the Hansa though. Like, really, really badly. It's really nice provinces. Well, Hamburg and Lübeck. Neuenburg I can live without. Statesman has died. Ooh, better relations over time, guy. How is my relationships going down at the moment? Yeah, you know what? I would much rather appreciate him. My spy offense isn't the best, but I would appreciate it. Oh. Lithuania has lost its grand alliance with, well, a union. Which I'm going to believe gives you, yep, restoration of union. Which plays into my hand of wanting this land. If I can pit off these two against each other, that would be very, very handy. They are allied though, so it's probably not going to be the easiest to make them want to kill each other. But I'm sure I can do it. I have France, if anything. Solidify. I'm going to make sure I continue these relationships. A claim on Lübeck would definitely be advisable, in my opinion. Even taking over it would be very advisable. The pragmatic sanction, solemnly rendered by Emperor Charles VI on 19th of April 1713, that's quite a long time away, established the indivisibility of the Habsburg patrimony and ruled and the order of succession by order of firstborn child, even to a woman. This made Maria Theresa, born in 1717, the heir to the empire. The pragmatic sanction was reorganized by Spain in 1725, confirmed in 1731, Russia in 1726, Prussia in 1728, the United Provinces in 1731, Hanover in 1732, the Holy Roman Empire except Bavaria in 1732, and France in 1738. Bavarian refusal would lead to the War of Austrian Succession. Ah, it's very intriguing, I suppose. I don't really know what it's got to do about this timeline. Or this, like, second in history would be more accurate, what I was trying to get at. But yeah, I suppose that's just something nice to know. What's the risk? Yeah, aggressive expansion, 1 to 11 with a lot of countries. That's, for a claim on Lübeck, that would cheapen by 10%, so take away 21 if I'm thinking about this right, which would put it down to 189. So yeah, I'd rather, that's 21 admin points can mean a lot. I don't intend to take it over for a while anyway, so it's fine. Poland, I hope you fall to pieces. I want you to lose Moldavia and Moravia. Mazovia, sorry. That way Lithuania and I can become a surprisingly good team, I'd say. Bit of prestige and Diplo points never went wrong. I'll never go wrong. Some docks would be a good buildings, I'd say. Rostock, you have 2 buildings. Oh, 2 building slots. I don't really think we need any more manpower at this point. And there we go. Oh, they no longer consider me rival, but I can't consider them no longer a rival. There we go. Is that an eclipse? That's an eclipse. Badass. There's no one I'd really like to put into my, make my enemy. I suppose Norway. Sure. Norway, which means we need to get rid of. We'll do it later. Oh, fuck you, Bohemia. You're an asshole anyway. You're a king and I'm a duke. Which makes you think you're better than me, more than likely. But you're not, I tell you. Then again, he's probably not listening to me anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, we'll wait until the claim has been fabricated on the Hansa, and then we will deal with more pressing matters, I suppose. As soon as we get this tech to 6, I will reconsider the option of war, and maybe lash out at the Hansa. A vassal in them would prove much more effective, but knowing my past with vassals on this current expansion, I would probably never annex them, and it would annoy me. I'd eventually get really annoyed myself, and I believe I need Lübeck for the German nation. No, I don't, actually. Still. And I'd then be kicked out. If I form Germany, I get kicked out of the Empire as well, so. Prussia is definitely more of a, something I want to do first. 6 more relation points, and I can finally stop giving a shit about you, which would be lovely. I'm going to continually vote for France at the moment. I may have need of them in a war, so it's always useful to keep our allies close. And it looks like Bavaria is going to kick the crap out of... oh no, Würzburg, but Bavaria is doing it for them. I don't personally want to lose my rival in Saxony, but if I do, I suppose it's inevitable. Really should reduce inflation, but I need my admin points for workshop. I'm expected to get it in 3 years. If I continue on, I'm expected to get this in too many years. So it's Prussian expansion, conquer Silesia, and they're all missions I do not want to do at the moment. The Emperor has enacted the Imperial Reform, so decided to go through the Reform Institute regime. This reform has the following effect: consolidate the Imperial Diet and reduce the legislative complexity. Emperor gets +1 diplomacy, +1 diplomat to reputation and diplomats, and we get national unrest -2. I'm definitely okay with that. That makes conquest a little bit easier, because it gives you a bigger, like normal unrest, like a base unrest to a province, which can be used very useful. Reissue an embargo to our new rival, who isn't rivaling me, but I'd much rather rival them because there's no one else to rival really, so it's just one of those things. Yeah, I really do want to go to war right now, but there is no real need, like, there's no solid reason I should. And as I didn't get caught, I suppose fabricating a claim on Nuremberg will prove satisfying, I suppose. But you know what? There we go, Prussian expansion has been taken. So I'd be declaring war on you, and I'd be getting a fort if I remember. Yep, 2 forts up here. I'd probably get rid of the Memel fort if I'm honest. Actually, no, Memel's a very valuable province. Like, yeah, I probably won't get rid of it actually. Lithuania and Poland have weird successions. I'd much rather I got a personal union with one of you, preferably Lithuania. That way, I could kill Poland. But I am not that lucky. If I was that lucky, I'd be, well, I'd be the happiest Brandenburg ever. But I'm not. I could support my heir. You need the same dynasty as me. Ah, Brunswick. You have air problems. I really am willing to do this. You've got to be fucking me. Why does it suddenly become Brandenburg and France? That doesn't seem fair. If anything, that seems slightly unfair. That wasn't my smartest decision endeavour, if I'm honest. I honestly did not expect it to end that way, but I still. Which of you two is more powerful? Or better? I know which. Yes, Council Fabricating. I didn't pick. You sons of bitches. And I believe I was just found. Yep, I was found doing a fabricating claim on the Luxembourg. Did I lose my cardinal? I'm guessing that's a yes. Oh well, I don't intend to stay this faith anyway, so it's fine. I intend to convert to Protestantism and try and figure out the mechanics. Because I still have not really played with them, and it has been ages. And that is just depressing. I am now basically the most wanted son of a bitch ever. Because of a few fucking claims being found. Which means I need to play my cards right at the moment. Put 2 more cogs, barks to go in my army, navy, whatever. Going in one of my things. Right. Trying to think what I will do. I will do. One thing I want to check because I can't remember what patch I'm on. Let's see. Let's just test something. Right, that figure tells me exactly which patch I'm on. I'm still on 1.12. I really should put 1.13 on, but I can't be bothered. By can't be bothered, I mean I'm going to eventually. Just waiting for now. There you go, France. You should be allowed to traipse through my land, the lovely land of Brandenburg. Yeah, we've got to wait for this now. There's no more spending points on here, even though I really want to. First things first, we need to get workshop. If I wasn't like so diehard and playing this on free speed, we'd probably already have that by now. But I just really want a nice slow game for a change. Yeah, some people really hate me. Better known as the HRE. Austria's opinion, yeah, it's going down by 2+. It's going down or up by +7, so it's getting rid of it pretty swiftly. I do want this, the Prussian ascendance. And autonomy, like it gets rid of autonomy at 1.15 then instead of 1.10. How many years until end of peace? Still 6. It's still a long time, and Jesus Christ. Sweden, you're kicking Sweden's ass. Nice one. Oh sweet, my royal marriage disappeared with you. Thank God. You know what? You fight Lüneburg for your independence. I couldn't give a toss. If anything, I'd much rather just not get involved anyway. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.